Cut in scale, guys. Nexas here, and welcome back to Destiny 2. And in today's video, guys, we're here with more freaking weapons to go over. And what we're going to be looking at today is going to be another one of these elusive and freaking really rare random world drops. Yep, we all know, guys, the RNG. It's lovable. We all love the RNG. But the Yarovit Mg4 is what we're going to be going over. The Yarovit. I just always think Russian whenever I hear that. I'm pretty sure it was like an old Russian god or something. I don't know. But the Yarovit itself, this is going to be an SMG you can, of course, get as a random world drop. It, of course, is from basically the final shape. And it's going to be actually a really sort of unique archetype or just type of weapon, which is a Stasis SMG. There is very few. In fact, this is the second one in the game. There's only one other one, which is, of course, going to be the prolonged engagement, which is one of the Vanguard weapons, which has legit so many goddamn rolls. So when it comes to RNG, you might have to go through the RNG hell of not being able to even farm for this, but a small loot pool or purple, or you can go for the prolonged engagement, which has a freaking million rolls. But you can kind of farm it with Vanguard strikes or engrams or whatever, so it's pick your poison type of thing. But the Yarovit itself, I will say disclaimer, with the rolls you can kind of see on the screen right now, it's kind of cheeks compared to the prolonged engagement. I mean, it legit doesn't really have anything PvP wise, and PvE, it's got kind of some of the basics, but yeah, I would not freaking fault anybody for leaving the video, but please guys, don't do it. I got a family to feed. You need to watch. I need to watch time. Please don't leave, please. But the Yarovit itself, honestly, the rolls on this are kind of cheeks. I mean, it has the rewind, which is nice PvE, of course. It has the headstone, which is going to be great. You got things like collective action, deconstruct, which might be nice as well. But as far as it comes to actually just being a 900 RPM stasis weapon, the prolonged engagement just has way better freaking rolls. It's got so many good ones you can kind of pick from and everything. It has the exact same, apart from rewind. It has the headstone and everything going for it as well. So I do think if you're going to kind of toss up a comparison between the two, you go for prolonged engagement. But as I said, it is nice that we are getting more, of course, Stasis SMGs. And you know what? It's going to be an Omolon frame, so it's going to have this Omolon fluid dynamics, which is going to be nice for, of course, stability and reload speed for the top half of the magazine. And of course, Omolons just feel pretty nice sometimes, just to like obviously shoot and everything like that. So without further ado, let's go into some PvP with the Yarovit Mg4. Alrighty, so we are of course going to be going in with our freaking Yarovit in some PvP, of course. This is, I'd say, going to be okay-ish. I mean, it's SMG, which I wouldn't say are exactly meta right now, but what I will give it is that it's going to be an absolute bullet hose. And if I get people weak and everything, and there's people everywhere. Yo, get this guy's dead. Ah! Buddy, you're 1 HP. Oh, can I get one person? Climb, buddy, climb. My good God, we'll get one and we dip. Oh my God, there we go. But you can kind of see it's an absolute freaking bullet hose of an SMG. That's how these kind of always have been, 900 RPMs and everything. Realistically, I probably should be going in with like oh, get this guy. Yo, young man. Okay, the range. Oh my God, the range. Realistically though, I'm probably meant to be going in with like even a grenade launcher, something kind of get them weak, and then you just like whip out this SMG to make sure you finish them off. Maybe a bow. Ooh, that actually sounds pretty juicy. Ah! Yo, Kiwi. No, that's the wrong dude. Their whole team. I just got absolutely baited by that guy. My good God. This doesn't exactly have an amazing amount of rolls where I'd be like, oh my God, this thing is absolutely cracked out its mind or anything like that. Like, I don't mind this weapon at all. I think it can shred. But when it comes to PvP and 900 RPMs, there is a ton. Like, I mean, Immortal anyone, and Imminence, which is, of course, the raid one as well. There's a load of ones you can kind of go in with where I'd say that they'd be better. But as I said, if you can kind of hit your headshots with this weapon, you can absolutely shred. No! God damn it. Why is it always their whole team? They get away in the 1 HP. That's just the 900 RPMs in a nutshell. You will riddle the face off somebody, but because it's such a high RPM, low damage, they'll just get away with 1 HP and kill you. Oh, Petro, we'll take the kill. We'll take it. We'll take that. You could get like a dynamic sway Zen as well, which would be like a really stable sort of roll. Oh, we get this Rado. This guy's gonna be pissed because the only guy I'm actually killing is the Rado guy. Oh, he's actually charging up. We'll get him. Oh, yo, guys. No. Oh, no. No, I'm gonna lose this fight. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh my. Okay, buddy. I got fisted for one. What? Do I not have double heal on as well? What artifact do I have on? I do. I did not heal that well. I thought I got healed by 2 with the freaking heal nade. What the hell was that? I went up so slow HP was. But yeah, you can kind of see if you can get the shots in. I mean, more power to you. This thing can absolutely shred. And buddy, I really got the counter weapon for your stupid ass shotgun. Okay, I can't counter clones. Because clones are so freaking annoying to play against. Oh my God, you run into a clone and then you run into a swarm grenade. Let me guess, poison nade next. What's next in your repertoire of freaking skills to pop up my ass? Oh my good god, man. PvP prismatic hunters. Name a more annoying. Oh my god, I'm shooting clones. What the hell is this? Freaking warlock, thank god. Yo, can someone help her brother out? There's like a whole freaking platoon of people here. Look at this guy. Oh, give me that encore going. Oh, look at this guy. And I will say, actually, with the Omlon fluid dynamics, the stability at the top path actually is pretty damn freaking sweet. Especially about like a dynamic sway or a zen. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty nice. And buddy, that guy was not getting away. Our hunter was hunting for his ass. He wanted that booty. Get this guy instead though. Rado, no, Rado, give me the kill. Oh, heal me, Poppy. Why does it take so long to register? Oh man, I got the Well of Radiance on. Oh, that's a big ass. Yikes. Look at this guy. Yo, young man. Hey, oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Oh, give me the heal. Not a golden god, Kiwi. What are you saving that for, you son? Why? This is why I do not use freaking Well of Radiance anymore. Because all that happens is you get shut down by everything. And that wiped all my abilities. Okay, that was stupid. Well, that's all that happens nowadays. Well of Radiance just gets cooked by everything. I know it's a golden gun, so I should die anyway. And it would kill me if I was in... Oh, the other Radiance. Give me that kill. Thank you. But still, it's so annoying to pop a super and get one tapped out of it like that. We'll get this guy instead though. Give me that kill. Come on, who's next, boys? Who's next on the chopping board? I got encore. We get the Rado guy. Oh man, I actually do kind of like how it feels. I'm not gonna lie. Prolonged engagement actually feels nice too. But actually, when it comes to these sorts of, I'd say, STASIS SMGs, this feels nice PvP. If this actually had some good rolls, I could tell you right now, this would have been used by a lot more people. I think prolonged engagement, just because it's like kind of a Vesh thinger, people don't really like it. But these Omolons with the fluid dynamics, I'm telling you, and oh, I'm so dead. But I'm telling you, with the fluid dynamics, this actually feels really juicy. So I know I was saying it was kind of ass, and oh, it spawned right in front of a freaking super. But yeah, I know I was kind of saying it was ass perks wise and everything, but when it comes to stability and actually beaming heads, it's actually not too bad. But the thing is, in a high PvP and everything, are you going to use this over a weapon where you can get target locks and everything? I honestly don't know. I think you're just going to always kind of default. Oh, mama. Heal me, Poppy. There we go. Give the heals. Oh, it's shotgun. It's an Inquisitor. He actually hit the dome ski. Fair play. But yeah, I don't know if we're going to use this over like... Oh, but Poppy. Thank you. We get the kill. But I don't know if we're going to use this over things like obviously the imminence and everything like that, which is profitable and everything too. So there is just other SMGs, 900 RPMs that can absolutely delete PvP. So it's just going to be personal preference, really. I'm so sad they just didn't give this like really good PvP rolls. I'm telling you, if this got like some insanely good PvP rolls, this would have been a beast. I'm telling you, this got like a target lock, a kill clip, even a kill clip, bro. And oh, that is freaking prismatic. Yo, young man, freeze. Get your ass back here. Freeze, get your ass back here. Thanks, God. Someone alley-ooped it for me. We never have a super, actually, though. We might pop it like a top because they're all going to be spawning here. Oh, get him. Give me the heals, boys. And let me extra stash shot use. Hey, buddy. Oh, my God, the range. Oh! I switched off well, so this wouldn't happen. Then I go to freaking the Radiance build, and I got one tap by Thunder Crush. I think I've died to every super. I'm telling you right now, when it comes to supers and freaking me and PvP, I get killed by every single freaking one on the enemy team. But look at that stability. Hello? Can we just compliment my aim right there, please? Please give me some freaking ego to like build on. But honestly, they've got what? A golden gun which I've died to. They have a freaking what's called Thunder Crash I've died to. They have the freaking thing. I've died to 3 of them basically. If you ever have a super, apparently just aim for freaking me. Oh, buddy. Thank you. We need to kill him real quick. We got rating going. Oh, mama. Yeah. My rating on actually is pretty nice. A little bit of extra damage. Basically like having the freaking what's it called go on the target lock because it's like 10% or whatever. Oh, gonna be my chat. Oh no. Abort. You know when you're flying in the air and you immediately regret trying to dive in like that? That was just that moment there. There was freaking 3 people just staring at my ass ready to shoot me. Muchacho here though. He is freaking Inquisitor. He's a shotgun. Come on, buddy, peek me. Buddy. Man's on 1 HP thinking he can freaking dodge that. I would have been so mad if actually the freaking clone of Justice came out and just popped my ass. But yeah, I will say overall that the Yarovit, there's the clone right there. They're always inevitable, boys. They're going to be freaking somewhere. But I do think that overall that this Yarovit, I actually do think it's actually a really nice sort of SMG and everything. I think you can definitely do work with it. I do think though that The next super. The next super. I killed one of them and I died. I legit missed out on one other guy's super, I think, on a dominate. That was it. Alrighty, time for the PvE side of things, of course, with a little Yarovit that could and everything. This is where I'd say it's going to be a lot more, I'd say, I wouldn't say better. It was actually pretty nice PvP, but way more usable and everything like that. Especially in a good stasis build, this thing is going to do a lot of work for you. I mean, we, of course, have our oversoul on, of course, with the freaking thing there. Look at that. With our turrets and everything as well. With a good stasis build, this is going to be a really nice sort of weapon. I've got Devour on as well. So you're going to be somewhat unkillable. This has headstone too, in terms of rolls and everything like that. I think it's headstone strategist, so I can kind of get my well going all the time. But it does have some nice rolls going for it. I will definitely say that PvE, that's where you're going to see... No, we threw it at the same one, buddy. Need to coordinate that crap. But yeah, I will say that when it comes to PvE, that's where you're going to see the best sort of shenanigans of 900 RPM. That's where they definitely do shine. I know recently, or well, not recently, but a lot of people will say that auto rifles are a little bit better for endgame. Based off, of course, different types of champs and everything like that. I do kind of agree, because autos are just... they're more bang for your buck. You can kind of go further range and everything like that. But that does not mean that these 900 RPMs will not be good. And as I said, when it comes to stasis ones, there's only 2 in the game, SMG wise. So you probably want to be looking toward getting some rolls of this. I do understand though that the prolonged engagement, for me anyway, will be just a better role for PvP or for PvE, because in this particular environment and everything, target locks are nice, and also just subsistence and work, and not rewind rounds on this, but it just has more better general rolls than this really does. Guys, does anyone have a disruption? Yes, sir. Oh, we can't get a Vera going. But yeah, I will say that, yeah, prolonged engagement probably does have the better rolls, but I mean, prolonged engagement has 1 billion freaking combinations of rolls and everything. So when it comes to farming, it will just be pure RNG. So when it comes to having 2 RNG sort of weapons, it is nice that you can kind of maybe just grind out, kind of get one really good roll of either the Yarovit or the prolonged engagement, and have a good SMG to kind of go in with. Now, are we going to get one thing to spawn? What? As I said though, one of the really nice things is that if you're in a good stasis build too, especially with the head seeker, or if you have like maybe, I don't know, something to do with like shard building or whatever, it is going to be really nice for like overshields and everything like that too, getting the frost armors maybe going. Especially with the headstone on this as well, you could definitely kind of get those rolls going. Don't worry boys, I've got them. Oh, we got him now. Freaking shoot him. There we go. But yeah, with what's it called, a good stasis build, you could definitely get some good kind of builds going with the Yarovit, and that's what I'm saying. It is just, it's gonna be super solid PvE compared to the PvP scenario, just based off rolls alone. It is just such a shame though that this is gonna be a world drop, so there's no real farm for this. You're definitely gonna have to be on the lookout for some decent rolls, and you might never really get one. As I said though, some people get blessed with RNG and they instantly... Do we chuck 2 at the same place again? How do we keep doing this, guys? We need to coordinate. But yeah, when it comes down to this SMG, I do really actually kind of like it. I love the way it kind of feels, and we're just going to do this to get rid of the freaking overload. But I do kind of really like how it feels. As I said, the Omolon fluid dynamics, it's actually a really nice sort of Ardent trait. It really works out well. I know you do kind of spray through your mag real quick at 900 RPM. Like, these are absolute bull hoses, so you can kind of see that. It's only there for a couple of seconds, but the stability is nice, and on reload, getting it faster on the top half is going to be sweet as well. I just think overall, it has a lot going for it. And with the headstone kind of roll too, as I said, any sort of shard building, it's going to be really nice as soon as you kind of get the shards going. I was meant to punch that. But if you want to get shard building going and everything, maybe you want to just go full on stasis and not bother. I just really like this build, obviously, because stasis turret and overshield or oversoul is just kind of insane, to be honest. Oh, give me the barrier. No, I didn't get the barrier. I don't even know if I have the artifact on, to be honest, but I will say that, yeah, this Yarovit, definitely one I would be looking at trying to use. I mean, if you like the stasis SMG, you're probably like the prolonged engagement more so, but I still do think that this will be a really solid option to get your hands on for people who don't have any god rolls with the prolonged engagement. I mean, this isn't a bad roll or a bad weapon whatsoever. PvE is definitely built more for here. Well, that is it for me, and of course the Yarovit Mg4 itself. As I said, this is a really dope ass SMG. As I said, the second and only freaking what's it called, stasis, 900 RPM. By the way, I think I was just saying stasis. I meant to say 900 RPM. So when it comes to the 900 RPMs, it is nice that we have a new one now. As I said, it is a little bit of a kind of, say, baby brother to the prolonged engagement, which is kind of a shame, because if this got some god rolls, I'm telling you right now, this would be used by a lot more people. people. I mean, PvE, it's still pretty solid. Maybe get a rewind with Headseeker or Headstone, or maybe rewind with a collective action or desperate measures. Really, really dope. And then PvP, this thing was no slouch. I actually did really like it. It felt super nice with this, of course, Omlon Fluid Dynamics. Encore can come in really nice for stability. You can get Zen Moment and Dynamic Sway as well. You get that air trigger too, which is going to be actually pretty dope for just jumping at people. 900 RPM. It actually is going to be hella dope PvP. As I said, if it just got some of the more, I'd say, absolute god rolls for PvP, you'd see a lot more people using this. But unfortunately, it is going to be a random world drop. So how you do obtain this is just from legendary sources. You can randomly get some drops of it. There's no farm for it until, of course, next season or next act or whatever, when it gets added to the lost sectors. So if you are looking at this thinking you want to get your hands on a roll, it's unfortunately it's going to be pure RNG. But I will still say that there might be reasons to kind of keep it. As I said, one, it's 900 RPM stasis. There is the Unending Tempest for PvP, so I know a lot of people will just use that instead. Unless you got an absolute god tier prolonged engagement, this is just a really nice substitute, and also it feels hella good. And that's one of the main things. Prolonged engagement feels okay, but this just feels hella good. I just love the way this thing feels. But regardless, if you like the video, show us a like, and you want to see more content, subscribe. Fantastic day, and hopefully I'll see you at the next collective in the next one.